Okay. All right, I told you I'd come back. I hope we have enough time left on my timer. I have a timer here. Okay. Yeah, it's a certain amount of time, that I have. Okay. So I don't want to go over it. Okay. All right. Now, I just wanted to say this is the second video. This is another set. We're going to try and do 2 sets a day, or at least 2 sets when I come on. Okay, because I might not come every day, but every other day maybe. Then we'll do 2 videos at a time, and then eventually we'll end up moving up to doing at least 3 sets a night. Okay, so I'm trying to move it. I'm trying to throw myself into the snooze. Okay, and so that's what I'm gonna do. So you guys get prepared. Because I'm gonna be doing at least 2. My son. Excuse me, y'all. My son is coming in. I had just pressed record. Okay, I'll be done. I should be done in like maybe about 15 minutes or so. It should be not long at all right? I'm glad you came in. Okay, that was my son, y'all. Just coming in from his program. Okay, it's gonna take me probably about 8 minutes to do this, and then we can start on the other thing. Okay? You hear me, Tars? I'm not talking to the camera. I'm talking to you. When I get done, it's gonna take me probably about eight minutes to do this, and when I'm done, then we can finish what we were doing yesterday.
All right.
Okay? All right. I really need your help. All right. I'm glad you're helping me. Okay? All right. Okay, I'll be with you in just a moment, okay? Okay, sorry, I was interrupted. I'm sorry what I was talking about, but anyway, news. So that's what it's about, the news. All right, now, okay, now a Michigan man, he's a dad, allegedly shot his 2-year-old son in the face with a shotgun during an argument with his mom. Okay, Michael Glantz is being held on a $10 million bond after allegedly shooting his 2-year-old in the face during an argument that he was having with the boy's mother. Michael Glantz, 32 years old, Blackman Township, is charged with 3 counts of assault with intent to murder and felony firearms. Okay, okay, now he is being held on a $10 million bond. The Detroit Free Press reports. Okay, so now, I wonder why he should. Okay, all right. The shooting took place on Tuesday during a heated argument between Glantz and the boy's mother. Her name is Nicole McCartney. He held a pistol to his son's head and he pulled the trigger, but the gun didn't go off. She grabbed her son and she headed for the car. He followed. She was strapping her little son in his car seat, and the father came out behind them, and he pulled the shotgun and he blasted half of the little boy's face. He shot his face off. So NBC WLXT reports. Oh no. I'm really saddened by that. I really am. It's so bad the way they treat kids. It's just this thing with me. You know what I'm saying? He took a shotgun and shot that little boy. His mother's running out the house with his crazy drunk ass. And every time your woman don't want your ass no more, this is what y'all do. Not saying all of y'all, listen, I'm not saying all of y'all. But they got some men out here, y'all, it's very bad the way they treat children. And very, very bad the way they treat some women. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a 2-year-old little boy, you're going to take a shotgun and shoot him in the head because the mother don't want your crazy ass no more. Y'all guys be doing what y'all doing. Y'all be cheating. Y'all be lying. Y'all know y'all caught mental abuse to your woman. It's bad. I wanted to ask you guys, did you ever know, that the feeling that you get when your man is cheating on you? First of all, the first thing you feel is, well, I can't please my man. Second of all, everybody knows about it. It's humiliating. You understand? Excuse me. Messing up my mascara with this. That just really touched me there, y'all. That really did. All right. Okay. Ex-NFL player and accused of killing five forced her to do oh, right. Okay. Ex-NFL player accused of killing a 5-year-old girl. She forced her to do sit-ups and said that she was too chunky. Now, Sierra would make the child run sprints. Her mother would make her run sprints in the apartment and do sit-ups and wall squats. By Harriet Samoskin. Okay, now a former NBA player accused of murdering his girlfriend's 5-year-old daughter allegedly forced the girl to work out because he thought she was just too chunky. Okay, now Sierra Wood, dumb bitch, a former Notre Dame running back who had a short stint with 5 NFL teams and has been charged with murder at the April 9th death of the Laraya. Okay, now David Wood was arrested along with girlfriend Laraya. What's her mother's name? Laraya. Okay, Laraya, the mother. Okay, Amy Taylor on charges child abuse and neglect after the girl was checked into the Las Vegas hospital unresponsive with her legs, her torsos, and her abdomen covered in bruises, leading a man around. You know, how are you going to let a man tell you your child too chunky and then he going to just come in and just give her exercises to go? Who is he? You know, where was her father? Her father should have knocked his ass the fuck out, being too, into other people's children like that. Her father found her okay, chunky. So what the fuck you? All right, this is a news channel. Okay. Okay. All right. Last sports is very short. Do you guys know Ezekiel Elliott nearing to the end of his Cowboy tenure? Okay, how running back have become become the NFL most expendable commodities. Dallas News. He's the running back for 2019. He has maybe 4 years left to wear the star, the helmet on the star. So I'm not. That's a sports thing. So all right. So that's gonna end the sports. It's gonna end the news for tonight. I have more news, but I'm just trying to get it all out. I think the only way that I can really get it out, like I said, is to do 2 sets a night, all right? So thank you for enjoying the first set, and I want to thank you for enjoying the second set, okay? I really appreciate you all very much. I really do. And you viewers, thank you so much. And you like buttons, hit subscribe, subscribe. You know what I mean? Why not subscribe? You're watching. I have almost 300 on on a video, and maybe like over 200, close to 300. And I really appreciate that, guys. I do. And so when you finish, viewing the video, it's news. It's nothing personal going on right now. It's news. Listen to the news. It's very good. They say if you want to hide something from a black, put it in a book. If you want to hide something from a black, put it in newspaper. Listen to the news. They say we're not interested in news, are we? Or are we not? Come on. Subscribe. All right, DEDE Blast is here. She's here to stay. Let's work this out. Come on, subscribe. And I'm bringing the best news in the world. At least that's what I think. I'll try to get everything good. The best news. So I'm getting back into sports. So it's going to start a little slow with sports. So I have to get some information. I need to go to another site. The site that I have, I don't like it. So the one that I do, I'm going to get rid of it and get another one. I found another one. So that should be good, for sports, to keep an update on, sports, hockey, soccer, NFL, NBA, WNBA, golf. Don't forget golf. And volleyball. My favorite sport of all is volleyball. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go. And I just want to say thank you again. Okay. All right. Everybody have a nice evening. All right. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.